Alright y'all, it's a two-wheeled tenor right here. Today I'm going to show you how to change out your crankset. It'd work for any crankset, but I'm going to go to single speed on this one. Just a little nicer crankset, a little bit longer arms, a little bit more beefy. First of all, I'm going to take off this pedal, and the crankset's also attached to it. It's all one piece on this side. This is a 9/16 bolt, and this is a thin walled socket on a drill. No, it's a little bit long. That comes right out. You're gonna want one of these tools. This is a pedal remover. I don't know if that's the proper term, but I will throw a link in the description of where I get them at. Takes a 16mm wrench, just tighten it up. And then there's nothing to it. And I just left the chain on because it'll just pop off. You know, look at that. And I am going to try to reuse these pedals and the chain. I'm just going to switch out the crankset. And this is a square shaft here. There's a few different kinds of shafts that accept these, but square is pretty common. So I put the new one on. I'm just going to kind of line it up here. And since I'm changing out the other arm, I don't really need to worry about the placement because I can just fix that on the next one. And I'm just lining up the chain on this back sprocket. And then I'm just going to pull it into place. Hopefully. Maybe I'll pull it into place. Alright, hold on. I gotta get down on this now. Man, does that chain just a little bit short or something? Oh, you just gotta get down on it. And then you can just set that bolt right back in there. And that side's pretty much done except for the pedal. Just gotta take this pedal off. Right here. Oh, I see. And it's a 15mm. You know? Boom. And just that's all there is to it. Just thread it on. Just thread the new one on. That's how you change out a main crankset from a multi-speed to a single speed. Pretty much. You just tighten this up and should be good to go. Obviously you have to do the other arm. As you can see, they're not in the same alignment, and when I do the other arm, it's important that you make sure that it's aligned. Spin it around like this, maybe. That'll be the best. Yeah, that'll probably work. And this side again, just a 9/16. See? Oh, that's a big dog. Oh, I think you're messing up the shot. I think you're in the shot, bro. I think you're in the shot. Oh, let me move a wolf. Let me move a wolf. I know. All right. Well, I know there's a giant wolf in the way, but on the bright side, she's a really cute dog. She's a bit obnoxious. And you've already seen this on the other side anyway, so, you know, it's like, what difference does it make to you guys at home? You gotta see a really cute dog. All right, hey. Oh, yeah, I know. You are the most famous dog in the world. I hear you. All right. And that's how you remove that. And this side's much easier. You don't got a chain or nothing to deal with. Whoa. Dang. Oh. Maybe that started the other way. It does say left on it. Oh, yeah, sorry, that one was reverse thread. It does say left. These pedals are directional, or they matter which side you put them on. Here's the new crank arm, and you can just see how much beefier this one is than this one. And it's lighter. This one's steel, this one's like cast aluminum or something. But you want to make sure these pedals are opposite of each other. You don't want to put them like this, or like this, or like this. You want it like this. Opposite. You can just start your reverse thread. It'll get you every time. It does say big L right on that. And I'd put your bolt back in, and this bolt just kind of also helps set your crank on the shaft. And yeah, I know I got my boot untied too. Oh, it's reverse thread. My goodness. Every time. It's gonna get me every single time. And then get it nice and tight.